Hi everyone, my name is Damien and I'm the organizer for the Dust application. Today I'm going to walk you through, as a theme camp, how you set up your events, how you set up music, and how you put all of that information in so that it can appear in the Dust application. So first off, you've probably been emailed a link from Dust that will log you in automatically to allow you to jump in and get started. Now, if you need to go back into Dust to edit the events, or if you just want to go in right now, you can go into dust.events in your web browser and click on the sign in link. And then you'll essentially put in your email address and we'll click on the next button. That's going to email us a 6-digit code. Punch that in, 20580. That's going to log us in. It's going to show us the event that I signed my theme camp up for, which is Electric Forest. I'll click on it. I'm going to go to camps, and this is my theme camp that I've signed up. Now, obviously, when you've set yours up for the first time, you may not have uploaded an image or put in the right details. And we can do that by just clicking on that little tile. We can obviously change the name and description if need be. And if we want to change the image, we'll click on that image right there, choose an image, and essentially it'll replace it. We'll hit save here. Okay, so that's it for editing our camp information. Now, what about events and music? So first up, events are for anything that's happening at our camp. The music section is essentially for DJ lineups, and it's separated in the Dust application so that anything music related is a separate little tab on there. So first up, let's go into events, and we'll add in an event. You can see here we've got 2 events already added in. I'm going to add one in by clicking on Add Event. And the first thing I'll do is choose an appropriate event type. There's a bunch available here, but for the one I want to add in, I'm going to choose food and drink. I'm going to give it an appropriate title and a description. And I can optionally choose an image. You don't need one, but it makes it look nicer. So let's add one in. Then we'll scroll down. You'll notice that we've got the start and end date. So we'll choose the day that the event is occurring. I'm choosing Wednesday there. We'll choose the time. I'm going to say it's 7 p.m. Notice it automatically chose 8 p.m. as the end time. We'll say it's actually 9 p.m. Now we can also add multiple occurrences of the event by clicking on the plus button. So that's if this event happens on multiple days, I can put in that second day that the event is occurring on. We can add more in if we need to. We'll click on save, and essentially that has added an event in. You notice it says that the changes that we've made will be reviewed by the event organizers prior to publishing the app. So that actually means that in the Dust app, we're not going to see this event for our cocktail sunset until the event organizers have hit the publish button. So just something to keep in mind. The next thing that we'll want to do is maybe put on some music. And this is optional again. We'll click on the music button here. And you can see here that we've already set up what we call a party in the event for our jam camp. We'll click on that and I'll just show you what that looks like. So first of all, there's a title for the party. Maybe I'll change that to Friday party. Actually, it's on Tuesday, so let's put in Tuesday. There's a party owner, and that is the email address associated with this particular party. You don't need to put that in, but if you do, then that person who logs into Dust with that email address can make changes to this essential lineup. So if they're charged with essentially setting up a stage and the lineup for that stage, they can add the musicians in for this one. So we can add in additional time slots in here by clicking on the plus. We can move things around as needed. Put in additional dates and times in here. That makes sense. Once our lineup's finished, we'll hit save, and that's added into the application. So that pretty much covers everything that you need to do as a theme camp to make modifications to the camp information, set up events, and set up a music schedule. And essentially what we've done there is we just wait for the event organizers to publish our information, and that'll appear in the Dust application, and you can continue on from there. So thanks very much, and happy burn.